Hello and a very warm welcome to the Overseas Guides Company's YouTube presentation. Well, if you're thinking of moving overseas anywhere, you're not the only one. There's a steady increase lately of people moving overseas or at least buying a second home in another country. I think the main reason, which affects us all, is the good old weather. I think actually as we get older we become slightly more affected by the weather. We certainly do. And many people want to enjoy their retirement to escape the dull and often unpredictable winters we have. And let's face it, the unreliable summers sometimes as well. Now, I've always believed that personal recommendation helps tremendously when you make any decision in life. So, as you know, we try to bring you as much of this as possible here at the Overseas Guides Company. We have writers in many countries of the world who can help you if you're thinking of doing the same thing that they are doing. As you probably know, my husband and I moved down to France over 5 years ago now, and our children are all dotted around the globe. Our son Jack lives over in Melbourne in Australia, Saul lives in Los Angeles, and my daughter Natasha lives in Germany. Rosie lives in London. So, but with the ease of modern communications, it's not so difficult to keep in contact with them and follow their progress as they make their way in foreign lands. So that's all become a lot easier. The world's become smaller in effect. So it's quite a good idea not to worry too much about missing friends and family, or obviously one does. The three who are away have all said to us it's taken them time to get used to living where they are. Sometimes they have doubts about it, sometimes they're homesick, but as time goes on, they become familiar with their new countries, and none of them, I don't think, will probably move back to the UK. As far as we're concerned, we definitely don't want Max to move back to the UK. We've become quite integrated in the community, which is extremely important wherever you go. It's really a good idea to make friends with people, to talk to people and get out and about as soon as you get there. I think to sum up, I suppose the answer is to do as much research as you possibly can about the country you're going to, and we can help you with that. As always, I love receiving your emails and your suggestions for future topics. If you have a burning question about any country that you want to go to, do send it on. We'll always try to help. You can call our office in London, or you can email me at the Overseas Guides Company here. As Christmas is approaching, of course, people are winding down a little bit, but that's not to say there isn't still a lot of people planning, perhaps for next year, to do their overseas move. Wish you well and speak to you again very, very soon. And thank you very, very much for listening. Bye-bye.